Patricia, very good afternoon to you. Tell us more about the event that happened just a short while ago at the Union Buildings.
Good afternoon, Natasha. Of course, in remembrance of the father of the nation, many ANC members gathered here at the Union Buildings, forming the circle to emphasize the importance, of course, of unity and social cohesion. In that way, emulating, the important values that the father of the nation stood for, Utata Nelson Mandela. And of course, we saw the event starting with the laying of wreaths of course, beneath that gigantic statue that you see right behind me. And of course, some of them are delivering some messages just to remind us of all the values that Utata Nelson Mandela has left South Africa with, and how united as South Africans we can move forward into helping South Africa achieve prosperity. Of course, I am joined by the ANC Chairperson in Gauteng, Paul Mashatile. If you can just in a nutshell tell us the significance of uniting around the Madiba statue.
Well, today is Nelson Mandela Day, and we know that Utata Madiba worked for unity. He's basically the father of the nation. He's the one who has emphasized that we must be united. So we took the opportunity as the leadership of the ANC today, after doing our 67 minutes everywhere in the province, to come here and do a circle of unity. As you can see, many people are wearing t-shirts saying unity in action, but also in a sense to recommit ourselves to the values that Nelson Mandela taught us, values of selflessness, values of saving, particularly poor people. So this, for us, we want to be an annual event. Every year on Nelson Mandela Day, after we've done our 67 minutes, to come here again and again to honor him, but in a sense to recharge ourselves with the values that he has taught us of serving the people, of discipline, of selflessness, and so forth.
Now, one of the important things that again came out there was to remind South Africans that such good deeds should not only be done on this particular day.
Exactly. We want to emphasize to South Africans that let's make every day a Nelson Mandela Day. Care for the elderly, care for the children. You saw this afternoon we had young children here because we know that Madiba loved children. So let's do this every day. Let's not only wait for the 18th of July every year. Every day, whatever we do, let's do to better the life of others. So we're saying to South Africans, every day is a Nelson Mandela Day.
Now, most of the leaders gathered here emphasized that they actually came from somewhere else where they went to do something great for the needy, give back to our community. What did you do today?
Well, I woke up at 5:30 this morning because I had to go to a place called Vetpuorki at the other side of Soweto, where we handed a brand new house to a domestic worker who has a son that is suffering from a kidney failure. This house was built by some of the developers that are working with us, with the contribution of the radio station 99.1 and many other developers who saw a need to do that. They want to do it every year. So I started there. I planted 2 trees, made sure that this family received their house. I then went to Alexander Township, where I'm the chairman of the Vincent Shabalala Education Trust. We gave food parcels to families that are struggling. And I went to another place where the foundation is painting a house of an elderly person, putting on tiles, etc. And then I came here to honor Utata Madiba, and of course recharge myself with everybody else to commit ourselves to the values that Madiba taught us.
Well, thank you so much. Of course, ANC Chairperson Paul Mashatile, they are reminding us of the importance of standing united and, of course, making sure that our good deeds don't only happen on the 18th of July, emphasizing that every day should be a Madiba Day. For now, it's back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much. Our Patricia Vasahi live from the Union Buildings for Mandela Day.